Yo guys, Kota here, and you might be wondering why I'm running on such low FPS. Well, the Foraging update is out, and unfortunately I'm playing in 1.21.5, which means that none of my texture packs or anything works. So if we look at Jerry, he's wearing a hat. This is some of the retextured stuff, which is kind of interesting. If we look at the patch notes, we have the Foraging update patch notes. So if we have a look, here are the Foraging update patch notes. Yep, the latest version, you can only play it on 1.21.5 or higher. However, the rest of Skyblock is accessible in all the versions, so don't worry about that. Okay, yeah, the Diver Armor is now unlocked in the Sealumines collection and grants pressure resistance. So I actually have the Diver's Armor now. Here's the clip of me actually getting it. So we're going to go to the lowest bin. We're going to buy the boots. And yes, I have already checked that, believe it or not, it's actually cheaper to buy these on the AH than it is to craft them myself, because Emperor Skulls are way too expensive right now. That's piece number 2, and this is piece number 3, and this is piece number 4. There we go. Now we have the full set of Diver's Armor. We're going to go and throw this into the museum. Boom. That is now 10 Skyblock XP for the full set of Diver's Armor. All of that, and that's ready for the Foraging update to go. So I can do the underwater stuff and the secrets, challenges, and the hunting. Foraging follow patch in future. Yeah, I've seen this. Mythological Ritual V2. Okay, we're looking to release an update in the near future that will modernize Diana's Mythological Ritual. This is very good, because I feel like Diana's event, the way it works is actually just very outdated. Slayer content back at the start of the year. While we ended up relocating some of our resources to Foraging, we took time to design a brand new Slayer that we hope... Yeah, so I actually saw this in the menu. It did say that there was a new boss that would release at some point. All of our Slayer content is now either in their late stages of development or awaiting quality assurance. Okay, that's good. Lotus Atoll. I don't know. Our next fishing island, which will be active. Oh my god, they're doing another fishing island? W. Pet crafting changes. What? One of our upcoming goals to improve the new player experience of Skyblock. One of the ways we're planning on doing this is in the near future through moving some pets in collections and making them cheaper to craft. For a while, we've wanted to remove randomized pet crafting in the game. All crafted pets will now start a common rarity, but the early cat upgrades are being changed to incredibly cheap and quick to compensate. Okay, that's good. That's actually really good. Okay. Now that we have this update ready, let's actually go ahead and make a start on the update. Oh, you can actually say no. This is a lot of yapping. I thought they would shorten this dialogue a little bit, but it seems longer now. Oh, also, in between, like, recording, I managed to, one thing I did is I managed to max out all of these collections. So I maxed out all the logs in here. So everything else, obviously I don't have yet. But, yeah, so I've maxed out everything pretty much. 64 birch logs should be fairly easy. Take these trousers. Yeah, I mean... Gives me foraging fortune, so I'm not complaining. Oh, I do not remember this. Okay, Kelly's t-shirt. Sneak up on Ryan. Okay, just talk to him and yeah. Wait. What? I already have this. Yeah, I was gonna say. If we look at my accessory bag, I already have it legendary. Or like mythic, I'm pretty sure. There it is. Campfire God badge. Yeah, talk to Xavier. Okay, we're gonna do this, Oh yeah, not yet. Gotta make sure Melody's okay. I got you. Okay, cool. So we did Melody's thing. Oh, she gives me her boots now. It doesn't only unlock Melody's thing. Okay, so again, this probably was added in alpha. I just wasn't there to do it when it was added. Oh yeah, wait. I just realized MOBA has now been moved to the jungle area. I think I literally remember saying like, hey, there's no, like, there's really no... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, so so before he was down there, I remember very specifically there was 2 quests down here and there wasn't really anything up here. Now, granted, I can just buy all the logs. I don't want to. Are we really not done here? Okay, there we go. Fantastic. That's all I need to build the trap. Oh, yeah. If I remember correctly, before he actually asked me to give him string and carrots and whatever, and I was like... It was kind of weird for him to ask me of these items rather than the actual woods, but... He actually asked me for the wood this time because he said he already had everything else. There we go. And now we wear the full set and we get plus 24 foraging fortune. All right, well, no further ado, let's head on over to Galatia. I'm going to do all of the stuff that I did last time. So I'm going to go through Hina, David Attenborough, I'm still going to go through all of that, but I'm not going to show it on camera unless there's like something specifically different. So yeah, I kind of, in this episode, I kind of want to play it and I want to actually go through like me playing it, show off, you know, I actually want to make progress, basically is what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get so many Skyblock levels from this. I just now realized. You know, it doesn't actually feel as laggy as I thought it would be. Foraging XP, Heart of the Mountain XP, Tender Wood, and Forest Whispers. Okay, so what is the best way to level up the hunting skill? That's what I'm really interested in. Huh. Wow, that's actually funny. I tried to throw it and the game's like, hey man, you're not good enough for this yet. Oh, siphoning shards upgrades your hunting skill. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't realize that the first time. Okay, is this meant to be Chairman Netero? Because he's 152 years old. He can catch anything. He's the best hunter ever. Surely he's meant to be Chairman Netero from Hunter x Hunter. Okay, it seems like I finally completed all of the quests. It's actually really weird to me to think about the fact that I'm actually playing on like this is the actual server. It's really weird for me to think about that. It's like, I don't know, I'm just not like used to it yet. It's like I want to level up everything, you know? So now it's time for the fig tree. Luckily, I have this tree cap that is absolutely amazing. And also very luckily, there's a bunch of people here that are basically going to help me with cutting it down, even though I didn't actually need help with cutting it down. Also, something else I did, if you look at my tree cap, I actually put 2 flawless citrine on it instead of 2 fine citrine. So I now have more foraging fortune as well. So one thing I remember from the alpha is that in the fig log collection is actually where a new armor set is. So the new foraging armor, I believe, was in the fig collection. So what do I want to do? I want to unlock this armor fully. So I want to be able to use the foraging armor because it gives you a lot of sweep, which is very useful in general, really. Yeah, so if we have a look at, not this, if we have a look at this, the collections, we go to foraging and then fig. Yeah, this. So not max collection, but 100k is all of the fig stuff. And right now I'm at not even 1000, so we've got some work to do. I also bought a legendary monkey pet for anyone wondering. So the new stuff for the monkey pet, so the way the monkey pet now works, so it gives me extra foraging fortune, it gives me extra speed and intelligence, which I don't really care about. It grants me speed, but yeah, okay, actually mainly it's a foraging fortune because now there's no thing, but it grants me 5.3 sweep in the park, but I'm not in the park. I really don't know what the tree gifts milestone means. I don't even know what menu this is in. What is this? Fig tree milestones. Wait, what? Oh. Wow, I somehow completely missed this the first time. What menu is this in? The swoop menu? Fig trees. With your 29 sweep, you can cut down the 29 sweep. Oh my god, they lowered the sweep of the tree cap since I was on. Oh, my tree cap isn't, my tree cap is also not, what do you call it? Not recomped. That's also something else, but I don't actually think that'll make a difference. Oh my god, I actually leveled up foraging, and that didn't even take long at all. I'm level 24 foraging. There is an Agatha's contest going on right now, so I'm gonna try to fully complete that contest. Wow, he cut down that tree so quickly, I literally I didn't even have time to like to react. Okay, so now it's actually time to open up Heart of the Forest and try and upgrade some stuff. Oh, I'm like not even close to leveling this up. I'm gonna level up some sweep, sorry. I keep calling it swoop. That's the name of the guy who gives you the quest. Because the more sweep you have, the better your cutting power, which means the better you can do everything. Oh my god, with literally 1 second to spare, I got into the rare bracket. With literally 1 second to spare. That's crazy. Oh, okay. I swear Agatha is down here somewhere. Wait, what did I get? What is this? And how did I get this? Grants +1 sweep on melee log breaks. And your first log break on a tree grants you +2 sweep. Wait, what? How the hell do you... Okay, well, I don't actually know at all how I got that, but I'll take it. Somehow, I'm still not in the next Heart of the Forest level. I'm kind of close though, I guess. What? Sorry, what does Agatha level 2 mean? What the hell is this? I did not see this last time. New items in the... Oh, I see. Okay. Forest Whispers from Agatha's contest and now boss... Okay. So yeah, you have to do these. it's not optional. Like, Agatha's contests are actually literally how you progress in foraging. Okay. I get it. My sweep is progressing and my brain is understanding. Okay, so I'm at 5,000 big logs. 10,000 is gonna be a lot, and there's no minion for it. So, by the way, I just want to clarify, I did not know there was a new legendary, a new ultimate enchant. First impression. So what? How much is it in the hex then? If I went out, I don't even know how I didn't even know you could close the hex like that. Boosters. Oh yes, I remember this. I remember. Okay. Yeah. I could just put like basically all of these. Yeah, I remember this now. There's 2 new ultimate enchants. So there's this, which is the log penalty, and you can completely get rid of it. And then this first impression. Very interesting. Okay, so this first impression, which you can just like, what's the max? It's 5 and then 10. Wow. I feel like this one is first impression better or is missile better? I think first impression is better because it grants you sweep. The other one just gets rid of an effective sweep, if that makes sense. Yeah, okay. I also can't cut down mangrove trees right now because I don't have the sweep to do it. So yeah. I'm curious about fig armor though. What is that looking like? Actually, no one's selling it. So I don't know how that guy got it because no one's selling it. So you know, the really easy. Okay, so the really easy way to farm vampires is literally just go up on top of the trees and literally just chase them down. Okay, maybe it's just me, but the cutting down the trees right now feels a lot faster than it felt earlier. Like these trees, I feel like I'm cutting down like literally twice as fast. So I think the extra sweep really made a difference. Yeah, the great thing, the best thing they did about this really is that they made this whole thing collaborative, because I could imagine how toxic it would get if someone's like, dude, you're stealing my tree. It's like, well, I'm gonna say it first. So I'm definitely glad that they made it like, hey, if more than, it's actually encouraged that a lot of you mine these trees. They're very big trees. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually forgetting that I'm recording a video here. I'm actually just really having fun just like cutting down these trees. I'm just locked in, man. I'm literally just locked in. Mining to me is basically the way skills should be. So the fact that they've given the mining thing, like the tree, the heart of the forest tree, it's lagging a lot right now. But the fact that they've given me the heart of the forest tree and they've really like given so much stuff, like so many stats and different things that can help with it, that's exactly what I like to see. Yeah, let's actually check the rewards. So collect +1 sweep, always gonna take that. Next is 250 tree gifts. Basically, it's like how many fig trees you actually cut down. I'm actually happy that I'm getting rare, you know. Rare's like pretty good. The water prevents you from teleporting? What? Oh, I reached Skyblock tier 2. Skyblock tier 2. I reached Heart of the Forest tier 2. I don't know how I missed this, but oh, this ups by 3 each time? Damn, what does this go up to? That must go up to a lot. I mean, I could just do 3 times 50 and figure out that it's 150 for fortune, but you know. Yeah, something's telling me it's gonna take me a while to get this this 10,000 fig collection. So yeah. Oh, I got another first impression book. Oh, game update. That's very convenient timing. There we go. Excuse me. What the f... Thank you, Hypixel Skyblock. Very cool. Okay, well, we're back from the break. I've had to turn down basically all of my sounds because the one thing I will say is that the vampires and the fanflares and like all of these guys are way too loud. Way too loud. I'm just gonna keep sniping these fanflares. Oh, we both got it. What the? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh my god, I filled up my entire sack with fig logs. That's definitely a new one. It also just occurred to me that I actually should collect my my daily bonus from Miss Agatha all along. What should I buy with these coupons? Because I feel like I kind of want the... There's a pet. There it is. Oh wait, I don't care about this. Well, not right now anyways, I don't. I think Toil is just better though than the Moonclade. Wait, grants +1% sweep. Not +1 sweep, +1%. Oh my god, hi. I did not know you could fall out of the tree. I had to go hunting for you before. Definitely catching you. I'm not letting you get away. Wait, what? Bonus gift chameleon. What is chameleon? Like, is this a shot? Oh my god, it's a shot. Oh, 20. What is this? Fusion with chameleons grants the next 3 IDs as results. Owned 1 shot, attribute maxed. Protects to convert into an item. Wait, what? Let me ask people who are a little bit more experienced than me. I think this is a really good shot. Oh, Reptiloid 1. Fusions with chameleons grants the next 3 IDs as results. I don't know what that means. Whoa, what did I just get? Oh, Foraging 25. Let's go. I really like the Dread Wings. I think they're really cool. What I really don't like is how many of these vampires and fanflares there are. There's just so many. Let me see my progress on the collection. Actually, now that I'm oh my god, I'm not even really that close. I mean, I'm close to 50,000, but I'm not actually that close to 100. I mean, like, if you think about it, the substance of the street is way too high. I still don't have 50 sweep.
Yo.
Hello, James.
I told you they're releasing the dragon.
What do you mean?
Jade Dragon, it's out.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's out somewhere.
What do you mean?
But it is out. It's like it's in the game.
From how the hell do you get it?
I don't know. I really don't know. I'm watching Sparrow, like, I guess, grind for it.
Just for clarification to my viewers, James has just returned and he is now joined me in the call, and he has some catching up to do in terms of the foraging update. Oh, absorb. Oh, I see this. Yes. Oh, it's like it's a tiered enchant. I see. Okay. It doesn't give you any sweep though. There we go. We got it. Fig Log Collection 8. Finally. Oh my goodness, that took a while. It took like, what, 5 hours or like 4 hours or something? Okay, that took a lot, but I think it's okay. I think it's gonna be worth it. Granted, I haven't seen the recipe on how to actually make the armor, so I don't actually know what it requires just yet, but I'm hoping, because I literally haven't used up the fig logs for anything else. So whatever it is, I'm hoping that I have enough, but it's entirely possible that I don't. Fig, yeah, so there's 50k left until just I reach the max, which gives me a foraging cap and 100,000 foraging XP, which is preferred. How do you make the... Oh my god, you have to be kidding me. I was wondering why no one was selling it. Now I see why no one is selling it. This is insane. Okay, this crafting recipe is crazy. I need 24 fig stones. That's a lot. Dude, I don't even have that many enchanted logs. Oh no, that's really not good. In fact, that's really bad. Yeah, I thought we could get all the armor today. Even if I can barely get one of these. Just to show you, I can only craft 3 fig stones. That's not even enough for the boots. I need 24 fig stones to make the full set of armor. Granted, the full thing gives plus 24 sweep and plus 120 foraging fortune, but still, that is that's a lot. This armor is going to be so expensive. I took a quick break. So here's the thing. In this video was gonna try to basically max out. Oh, we almost maxed out this, I think, right? Yeah, we almost maxed out. I almost maxed out Tenderwood, which gives you the max hunt trap. Okay, whatever. I'm getting sidetracked. Basically, I was going to try to just get the armor in this video. Now that I've actually seen how much it takes to get the armor, that's not gonna be possible. Not for this video. But what I can do for this video is I can max out the fig collection and get the foraging level cap. Right? I think that's fair. Yeah. So I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to have food. I'm going to relax a little bit. And then I'm going to try to max out the fig collection. Okay, so it's been a little while since yesterday. Literally it was yesterday. So here's what I've done today so far. So I maxed out the fig log collection, as you can see, and even gotten almost 20,000 extra on top of that. I maxed out the tender wood collection, and that's about it. I basically just maxed the collections. However, one thing I'm kind of starting to notice is that even with like all of this, getting the armor, right now I can only craft 6 fig stone. So all of the foraging I did yesterday amounts to only 6, and there are some people who have already gotten the armor. So I'm kind of yeah, like it's on the AH right now. Each piece is like 17 million. So I'm a little bit like as in I'm not really sure what to do right now. I could try to craft the axe because I do have enough for it. So right now I can craft 6 fig stone, but I need 4 times that much to get all of the armor. It's definitely a task. Actually, you know what? Now that I said that out loud, that might actually be a good idea because each piece of the armor gives you +4 sweep. Oh, no, it gives you 6 sweep and it gives you 30 foraging fortune. So I think every time I get a piece of armor, it's going to make it easier to get the next piece of armor. So now that me saying that, instead of crafting the entire armor all at once, also I got this, the Stalin prize, but I don't know what to do with it. So far I haven't found a use for it. So I also upgraded some stuff in Agatha's thing down there. I'm actually gonna make the helmet right now, even though I'm close to the boots, but I'm just gonna make the helmet, and yeah, I'll get 3 more for the boots. It doesn't really matter which way around I don't think it really matters which way around I do it. Yeah, so if you see 6 items, boom. Oh, there we go. It just looks weird here because it's not purple. So if you look, they both have the same thing, and you can even put a gemstone on it. So yeah, +6 sweep and foraging fortune, give me that. And then I'm gonna go in the hex and see if there's anything I can do with it. So, okay, I have no idea how to get this enchant, but that's... Okay, so Forest Pledge, there's a new enchant specifically for foraging. Yeah, I don't really need anything else on this helmet. Okay, so specifically for foraging, new enchant. Reforge. Okay, so again, there's only one thing in here that is actually useful for this, and it's... the groovy reforge with the mangrove gem. Again, I have no idea how to get the mangrove gem, so but yeah, so there is a reforge and an enchant that would help this quite a lot actually. Yeah, I mean, it also, I realized that the reason why people are getting it so quick is because a lot of people are in a co-op, which means they have like 4 people basically just mining trees and just giving everything to one person. Okay, I could be wrong, but I didn't even think about this. I think I can actually finally cut down mangrove trees. I can. Cut them down is a bit of an over-exaggeration. I mean, I can cut them down in the sense that I could just break this, but I wouldn't say I can cut them down. So I've kind of been alerted by the chat that I'm not wearing canopy armor. So if you remember yesterday, I did check a guy who had canopy armor, and somehow I was like, oh, it just gives you defensive whatever, it's not actually that good. Well, am I the idiot? Because yes, in fact, canopy armor does give you good stats. Canopy armor actually gives you sweep, and a lot of it at that, as a matter of fact. So again, so here's the thing, I'm not sure what actually gives you canopy armor, so I'm gonna have a quick look. Yep, okay, I found it. Yikes, that's very embarrassing that I just had. There is better armor, I just was simply not using it. Okay, so now if we actually check my sweep. Okay, having 99 sweep, that's kind of painful. I need 1 more sweep. There we go, 100 sweep. Ah, pain. With 100 sweep as well, I think it makes it a lot easier to cut down the mangrove trees. I already have the best foraging pet in the game, kind of. So the Jade Dragon, I have some details about the dragon, believe it or not. It is exactly like the golden dragon. However, the counter for your collection is mangrove collection, and instead of, so it gives you strength and speed, which is obvious. It gives you a lot of foraging fortune. It gives you sweep. It gives you a bunch of sweep based on your strength, and it costs a lot. So it's 500 million coins. It's 50 of the fig stone and the mangrove stone things, whatever that one is, and also one of some, oh, and 50 emerald blocks, enchanted emerald blocks, and one of something called shiniest. Now I don't actually know what that is, but that's how much it costs. As to how you actually get it, it seems like you have to find its layer. Like you buy it from the Jade Dragon as an egg, same way as you would with the G-Drag. Only thing is, I'm assuming this one is just 3,000 times harder to find, and also very, very expensive. Well, currently anyways, because 50 fig stone and 50 mangrove things, they're not easy to get. So All right, and just like that, with 3 minutes left, we entered the legendary bracket for Agatha's contest. This is my first legendary ever, so yeah, I'm kind of happy. I just kind of locked in there for a second just to do all these trees. A little bit sidetracked. I mean, my goal is still to get the max armor and everything, but you know, can't hurt. Yeah, that was really cool actually. I want to see if I get another Stalin prize. I don't actually know what they do. Okay, and boom. So the contest ended. Yeah, so my sweep increased by this much. I almost got to 2,000 points. So I got into legendary by quite a landslide, to be honest. All right, first, okay, this is rare. It takes a while for her to actually update. All right, let's claim the legendary. First ever legendary, boom. And would you look at that, my god potion just expired. That's amazing. Okay, I have to actually buy a new god potion now. Okay, I'm adding boosters to all my armor because I just have so many boosters. And to be honest with you, it's not like I'm gonna use them for like anything else. I will have enough for when I make the rest of the fig armor. I'll have enough for when I make the fig axe. Yeah, basically I'm just saying I'll have enough. So I'll put on these boosters on for now. They give me an extra like literally 12 sweep, which is really good. So yeah. Okay, so I have enough fig stones to actually make the boots. For some reason I just forgot to make them. So yeah, I'm gonna make the boots now. So I have the cap and now I have the boots. Okay, now we have 2 more pieces left with the hardest 2 pieces, but now we have an extra 60 foraging fortune. So hopefully the more I play, the like shorter that time should get.
If everything stays this price, then oh my god, yeah.
I genuinely won't be able to tell you. Here's the problem that I'm having. As someone said this in the lobby earlier, they said like, oh, they tried to make foraging as good of a money-making method as mining, and I'm like, the problem is I don't think anything will be as good of money-making method as mining, because mining is so, you have to think about it this way. This is the first foraging area that we have, the first ever. This is basically the dwarven mines. I don't think anyone's making like 20+ mil from just the dwarven mines. All right, there we go. Heart of the Forest tier 4. Okay, so if I open Hotsuff, oh my god, I hate this glitch. Forging Wisdom, Pressure Resistance. I kind of want to get like, I want to go down this path, I think, but I don't have the tokens for it. That's the problem. Like, it doesn't give you enough tokens. Unless I can like get rid of the ability. That's the only thing I could think of. This is good, but I actually don't really like this because it's only for the first trees, whereas this is a permanent boost, and I prefer permanent boost a lot more. Yeah, Heart of the Forest T4 plus an extra 10 sweep and 50 foraging fortune. My sweep is now 127 and 366 foraging fortune. All right, so I've made an executive decision. So I was thinking of getting the armor first, but then I realized I think that will take a long time without a proper axe. So since I have half of the armor already, I'm actually going to craft the axe right now as a helpful suggestion from James. So I managed to get 4 of these fig stones. Boom, there's the fig hue. But don't worry, this axe is getting upgraded to the fig stone splitter. Boom, there we go. And now this thing is really good, kind of. So technically right now my tree cap is better, but that's only because it has the boosts on it, and also it has the reforge. But also this is not the max version of this axe. So this axe also doesn't have the right click from what I can see. So everything that's to do with like axes and whatever, that's gonna go on my, like the right click, that's gonna go on my tree cap, and I'm gonna get rid of the gemstones on my tree cap and I'm gonna put them on the fig stone splitter, because I actually think that I'm gonna mainly use this axe from now on. So as you can see, it has 34 sweep. The only it's literally a 1 sweep difference, and you gain +1 sweep for every 10,000 logs you break. So yeah, I'm gonna actually think I'm just gonna take these out. Yeah, I'm gonna take these out. And now this thing officially has more fortune, basically the same sweep, and yeah, just a better axe overall. Plus it's not even recommed and upgraded. Matter of fact, let me recom it literally right now. There we go. Okay, next time I see you, I'm probably going to be grinding for the armor. It's kind of a shame. Oh wait, this axe does have the right click ability. Wait, so does every axe have the right click? Okay, perfect. I mean, in that case, yeah, perfect. Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna hypermax this axe and I'm gonna throw this tree cap in the bin. Okay, so it's been a while since the last video that I actually did. I have gotten quite a few stuff. So as you can see, I'm Heart of the Forest T4. I'm half of the way through to T5. And I'm actually going to increase sweep twice here. Let's upgrade Foraging Fortune. You can see this is like getting kind of close to max. I'm trying to max this out because this is actually a very, very good upgrade. I finally, so last update you guys saw from me, I got 2 pieces of the armor. This time I have 15 fig stone left. Well, not left. I foraged until I got... Okay, a couple things I actually should have said. Last update you got from me, I crafted the fig stone splitter. I added the moonglade and I kind of like started maxing it out. So ever since then, you can see that it's almost at 60,000 broken. So I almost have plus 40 sweep. And the way that you can tell that I got every single piece of this wood for the fig stone legit, if you go to my collections, you can see that I have almost 1 million fig stone collection. I haven't even touched mangrove. So yeah, I've literally just been working on the fig stone and I managed to get 15 more of them to craft both of the pieces of the armor. Now I did say that I'm gonna like, you know, make one piece at a time, but I actually started getting them pretty quickly for the fig mail and the fig trousers, and there we go, the full set of fig armor. Now all I have left to do is actually add these boosters on it. So I have 2 of these and then I need 2 of these. Boom, there we go. We take this, we go to the hex, we go boosters, boom, and boom. Now, something else as well with this fig mill stuff is that every single piece of it has gemstone slots. So, once again, you can see my money on the right has significantly decreased for the video. So, we're going to unlock it and we're going to add a flawless citrine to every single armor piece. Why am I doing this? Because I want to help max out this armor. Am I willing to spend 7 million for each armor piece? Not right now, not really. That's 28 million. I'm not spending 28 million on Forest Pledge 5. I'm not spending 28 million on plus 40 Foraging Fortune. Granted, very good. Yeah, it is very good. However, I actually don't think I need to spend plus whatever I just said. 28 mil, basically 30 mil. Because if I actually go over to Agatha and I look at her shop, you will see she actually sells this enchant. So I'm going to slowly but surely start buying like these books, and I will over time just get it. I don't think I'm going to show that on camera. I don't really think there's a point of doing it. Something else I think is, I could be mistaken, but I think there's actually a reforge for this armor. Yeah, the mangrove. So yeah, groovy. Again, this is 20 million. I don't really want to spend this right now. I think that's a lot of money, actually. This is full, not quite maxed out yet, but it will be. Foraging armor set. There we go. We're good. We've got it. If you look at my stats currently while holding the axe, I have 142 sweep and 551 foraging fortune. So for the next video, in terms of foraging, what I want to do is we're going to start exploring the water. So I have a full set of diver's armor because I already bought a full set of diver's armor. And then I think I'm going to go a little bit into hunting maybe. We'll see what happens with that. If you look at my hunting skill, I've literally barely done anything since the last update. But if we look at the attribute menu, I have some of these as to like quite a high level, like this one, for example, because I didn't really think about Forest Pledge. I don't know why. I really should have thought about it. And yeah, the Dreadwing shards. Really quickly before I leave off the video, I just want to give you guys a quick tip. So something you may have noticed in the hub is, not in the hub, but in this area, there's this big tower. If you go to the very top of it, well, firstly, there's a fairy soul up here. So that's quite nice. But secondly, you can talk to Rosemary, and she gives you the Forest Essence shop where you can buy these different stats. Now, as you can see, I've already gotten quite a lot of Foraging Fortune. In fact, I'm gonna just buy it again. Yeah, so this place here, very, very good. I'm also Skyblock level 298, so I'm very close to 300, like super close to 300. The forging update kind of makes it easy to get to 300. And something else that I do want to mention, if we look at my skill and forging, I am at forging 34. So I've gone up like 21 level. No, I've gone up 11 levels since I started this a couple days ago. So the forging update, very, very good because, yeah, I already have this thing that I can up my... Yeah, I've already upped my forging level quite a lot. And yeah, it gives you a lot of forging XP. Just forging here, basically cutting trees down. So yeah, I think I've made really good progress. 142 sweep and 553 foraging fortune. After we start doing the thing, we're going to start going for the Jade Dragon. Okay, it's a real pet. If we look at the AH right now, and we actually have a look at the Jade Dragon, if you have a look, the cheapest Jade Dragon right now on the market is 1.5 billion, and that's just the egg. A level 102 is 2 billion coins. And yeah, these are the stats for it. I have no idea how people already found this and how there's so many. I know there's a vampire literally smacking me. Yeah, if you have a look, it gives you strength, magic find, forging fortune, strength, speed, and it has a bunch of, yeah, mangrove collection, etc, etc, right? So we're going to be going for that at some point, so we're going to be forging a lot, but not yet, because firstly, this is the end of the first video, getting all of the best forging armor in the game and the best axe subsequently. Yeah, thank you guys very much for watching this video. If you liked it, leave a like down below and comment and subscribe to make sure you stay tuned to the channel to see more of my foraging videos in the future and just Skyblock videos in general. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.